I'm back in Fuengirola. A couple of weeks ago I came to Biopark. I'm really impressed with this city. I hate leaving Marbella, but sometimes, why not? Today I've come to Fuengirola because thanks to lovely Lynn Fisher, I'm finally coming to the Salon Varieties, no idea, but I've heard about it for years. It's a real theatre here in Fuengirola, and tonight I'm going to see Evita. Very excited, and I thought I would share the experience. I've just come out of the car park and found myself here with a church. I believe now I've got to go that way. Look how cute the street is, how busy the places are. Very cute. Kids playing. Lot to be said for Fuengirola. Oh my God, here it is, Salon Varietés. Oh my gosh. Apparently it looks like a real theatre on the inside. Very cute on the outside. There it is. So exciting. This really looks like a theatre. I can't believe it, right here in the heart of Fuengirola. Very impressive little city. The last night of Evita, but there's so many more things coming up. Check it out, Salon Varietés. Real pub feel to it.
All together, for later and for now.
No, later is ours. Sorry. This is Paris. No, the interview is mine.
I don't know.
No, can I do the interview? Sorry.
You have 4 starters with Mondina and
No, we do that between. We do it all between us. No, you're not doing that.
No, we're doing it between us. We're doing this, and this is the drink for the interval. For the interval. Yeah, what are we doing it between us?
Sorry, what is she doing there?
24 maximum.
The show was amazing, although I couldn't film it. And now I'm here at the stage door because I'm hoping to chat with some of the cast. Not only the star of the show next to Evita, but the director of the show. Congratulations, I have had the time of my life. Such talent in Fuengirola. How did you get involved with the theatre?
Well, I've actually been here since I was about 6 years old. I've been here since I was 6, so I grew up in the theatre. It's been my home ground for a long, long time. And obviously taking over Evita, I also direct things here and plays, and obviously the musical in this case, obviously.
Very challenging roles for everybody, but your role and Evita's, I mean, obviously were just outstanding in demand.
Yes.
How much practice, rehearsal have you been working it out with the COVID situation to even get such a perfect performance together?
It's we've been rehearsing since August, so with all the heat of the summer, we've been rehearsing since August. Obviously bearing in mind the social distancing, so we've had to make sure that everything, from a design point of view as well, so I'm a designer, everything had to be spaced out with the height, with the steps, etc. So the cast had to work around that. The choreography had to be altered as well, because obviously, just in case you didn't know, the show was meant to be going on in March, and due to the COVID situation we had to cancel it. so I took over in the August to redo the whole show. So the cast coped with it extremely well. I was really proud of every single one of them. All their work, their hard efforts were paid off in the end.
What I loved, I mean, apart from the music, the talent, the performance, all the different ages that took part in the performance, it was really nice. From really young kids to a few older gentlemen. That was really, really nice.
I think in the theatre here we pride ourselves on giving youngsters a chance to go on stage, to show their talents, to sing, to dance, to act, in every sort of aspect. And obviously a show like Evita was brilliant for that reason, to give them a chance to perform and to be involved as an ensemble. There's a really good tight cast.
I remember just from school plays that when you finished a performance for the last evening,
yes,
it's kind of devastating.
It is.
Like that anticlimax. What do we do now? What's coming next?
So what happens next? We've obviously got the pantomime coming up in Christmas, so we're gearing up for that now in the next couple of weeks.
Can I book my ticket now for me and my granddaughter?
Not quite yet. No, the next couple of weeks, I think, is the tickets are on sale. We've got so many things. We've got a benefit show coming up to help the salon and support the salon. That's in the early part of November. So that's bookable now. We can start booking that. And lots of the tribute concerts and sort of things to come and watch. So there's a variety of things which you can come and watch here at the
So
Salon
you're a
Variety.
core member of this theatre?
Yes, pretty much. So I was here since I was a young boy, really. Whippersnapper, yeah, that's the word.
And how does it feel now to be here and leading the performance?
Well, it's quite overwhelming, really. I always, because it's quite overwhelming when you see youngsters like me, like I was once, growing up in the theatre and doing things like so that they love. And it's kind of, it takes me back to that time when I was young and learning as well. And obviously in between the time of them enjoying it as well as performing, and the emotion that it goes into every show is absolutely outstanding.
Is it open for public to get involved with the
Absolutely,
theatre, to
yeah.
perform and take part in the different works you put on?
Yes, of course. Obviously, we've got in fact the auditions for the pantomime are coming up now on the 1st of November, and also for the Mousetrap. That's a play that's coming on in January. So we've got loads of opportunities. All you need to do is just pop down to the theatre. It's in Fringarola, and come and ask people. There's notices all around the theatre. We publish also on our Facebook page. And just search for us, and it's all the information's on there.
Very exciting, I have to say.
Thank you.
And how can we support the theatre to keep it going? Because obviously this is kind of like a non-profit thing you're doing. There's all this love of art.
That's one thing which we do. We do it all for the love of the arts. Obviously, I don't get anything from it, neither does the cast, the directors, nothing. So it's all, the only way to support the theatre is just by coming to watch plays and shows and musicals and paying your ticket. That's the way to support the theatre.
Art in its purest form.
Art in its purest form, and the most challenging and also the most rewarding. And I think we all enjoy. We put on the show, as you saw tonight, a really rewarding show, and at the end of it we're all devastated but happy at the same time. Happy to keep the theatre going and happy to keep the theatre alive. It's been here for a long time. It needs to be here for much longer than all of us, really.
Well, I'm very grateful that I was brought along here this evening, and this is not a threat, but I will be back.
Thank you very much. It's
Many
good to
more
hear.
times. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, and a hearty congratulations to all of you. And that's it from Salon Varietés for this evening, but we will be back.